Imagine your son or brother gets accused for forcing themselves on a female. Well, that's the storyline that Tobias plays on Skeem Saam. When Sicelo Buthelezi moved from GOMORA to Skeem Saam, it was a huge shock to fans as people were not sure how different he would be. And oh boy, did he shock them. Today's video, we take a look into the private life of the person who plays the character of Tobias on Skeem Saam. Sicelo Buthelezi was born on the 25th of February in the year 1999. He went to Zivele Secondary School in Tembisa and then joined the Market Theatre Laboratory in 2018. During his course at the Market Theatre, he was cast in multiple productions such as Honey the Legacy, Babylon, As Worlds Fail. These all were streamed across 4 different stages. Now let's get into his early acting debut. He first graced our screens in 2018, where he played a lead role in a film titled The Cleaner, which was part of the SABC1 documentary show Now or Never. Buthelezi was a fan favorite on Mzansi Magic's television drama series GOMORA, and he played Teddy. Now, Sicelo's role as Teddy really resonated with a wide audience because Teddy was playing a role that a lot of South African kids are going through, having to deal with a mother or a father who is dealing with substances because his mother Zodwa was an alcoholic, and seeing Teddy grow up in a tough, difficult situation back at home, but his willingness to ensure that his academics and his personal milestones are met is what really ensured that he wows the audience and people just fell in love with his character. Now, fast forward to 2024, Sicelo is now part of Skeem Saam as Tobias, who is a son of Evelyn. Now, Tobias, when he was introduced to us, he was this young adult who's been expelled from his first university, causing havoc at restaurants in Johannesburg, and this led his mom to literally collect him and start life in the small neighborhood that she is working at. And Tobias came, got a new university, even got a part-time job, and unfortunately, when our parents say that girls and boys will ruin your life, they mean it, because he found new love in a girl who lied to him. Twaki lied about her age, about the fact that she's going to university. She basically portrayed someone who she wasn't, which I definitely feel like had Tobias knew the truth about Twaki, I don't think they would be here. But anyway, fast forward to the main part of the storyline. They both wanted to sleep with each other, and somehow, Twaki had revoked consent. And the reason why she had revoked consent is because when she was looking for the condoms, she saw all the missed calls from her family, and fear got into her. She panicked and she just wanted to go home. Now, after this whole incident happened, there was a trial which took place a few days ago, and unfortunately, Tobias was found guilty of the R word, and he was sentenced to 15 years, which is the maximum sentence. Now, the sad part about this whole trial is, as a viewer, I realized that Tobias only realized that Twaki didn't give full consent when he was actually testifying. He actually realized that just because she didn't verbally say no, that she doesn't want to, but there were so many other physical attributes where she was saying no. And I'm not trying to be a R apologist or basically supporting the perpetrator, but besides the whole conversation of consent, I think that there's a bigger conversation that we as the Black community need to have when it comes to sex, is that there is not much communication. When we think about sex, or when we learn about sex, even from teenagehood to adulthood, we just know that there's 2 things with sex. You need to wear a condom, otherwise you're going to fall pregnant. You need to wear a condom, otherwise you're going to get STIs or HIV. Nothing else. No one actually teaches you, hey, this is how sex is supposed to be. If we're going to have an honest conversation, you learn about it from either your partner, or watching videos online, or hearing it from your friends. And 9 out of 10, they themselves also learn from outside. There's no one who's actually sitting down with them and telling them, this is how you're supposed to happen, this is what needs to happen. You literally learn it on your own. Now, the unfortunate part of learning it on your own is you don't know what right or wrong is. And this is the reason why I strongly believe that South Africa needs to create soul buddies for teenagers. What we used to watch back then, where they would educate us about different topics in a teenage way, would be nice, and this is where conversations like this need to happen. But I know that it's going to be a very long time before we get there, because we are still in the Black community where Black parents do not want these conversations to be had because they feel that it encourages sex, which is dumb, because teenage pregnancy occurs whether you decide to talk with your child or whether you don't decide to talk with your child. But the unfortunate part is Tobias was found guilty for this, and he is going to serve a 15 years sentence in jail, which was very, very sad to watch. I feel like he played his role so exceptionally well. I'm not too sure if they're gonna appeal or what's the situation with his character, but I definitely do think he played this role beautifully. Now let's get into his private life. He does have a long-term partner, and they are expecting their first baby. So excited for him. Congratulations are in order. We literally wish him the very best, and I'm not too sure if that's the reason why he might not be on our TV screens for a while. But definitely can't wait to see his new journey as a father. Now, comment down below your thoughts of his role as Tobias. I know a lot of people have their strong opinions on it. And remember, there is no right and wrong answer. Everyone's opinions are welcome. We have come to the end of today's video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that post notification bell down below. Till next time, love and light. Bye. Mwah.